Hello guys, and welcome back to our World of Warcraft Legion playthrough. We're back here, still in the Fellhammer. Our uh, troops are ready. So you can see we've got a bunch of Ash Tongue Warriors. It says 4 of 3. I don't know why the hell it says that, but what are you going to do? Class Hall mission report. We sent out our mission to get Laramis. If you remember him, he was on a quest in, I believe it was the Blasted Lands. So, our quest is now complete. Let's see if any new quests pop up yet. No. They've returned with him. It's Laramis, alright, but he's trapped within the body of a dreadlord, Razalik the Defiler. Until we can make sure he doesn't pose a danger, I've ordered him kept in one of our demon traps below. Having Laramis back will work greatly to our advantage, despite the fact that he's trapped in Razalik's body, and also that the demon sometimes takes control. Still, he was one of our most powerful demon hunters, and now he has the knowledge of a dreadlord at his disposal. I think we should have him share his knowledge and wisdom with us to improve our odds in this war.
Do be careful. Half the time he's down there threatening us in the demonic tongue.
Sweet. I love that. I love when you use your demonic tongue. Anyway, here he is right over here, down in this middle bottom part.
My life is
Greetings, strip club hero. I suppose an explanation is in order, if there is ever to be any trust between us. Yes, tell me everything, Laramis.
Remember, nothing is more
Where to begin?
important
I suppose the
than
only thing that matters was the
legion's
battle
destruction.
between me and the demon. Razalik the Defiler was a dreadlord who had been charged with the conquest of the Blasted Lands. I traveled there to stop him, but that did not turn out the way I had planned. In the end, the Defiler possessed me, and in turn, I sacrificed myself so that we both would die. Our souls were trapped within an enchanted blade to battle for all eternity. Sometime later, the blade was destroyed, our souls escaped only to be sent to the Twisting Nether. However, Razalik has a very powerful demon soul. As happens with many dreadlords, a new body eventually formed. It is said that they can only be truly killed within the Twisting Nether. Within this new body, our souls are still entwined in eternal conflict. I am in control most of the time, though it is a constant struggle. We demon hunters are accustomed to containing the demon within. The next thing I knew, we were expelled from the Twisting Nether, summoned by the Burning Legion to the invasion of Azeroth. At the Fellblaze Ingress, I did my best to disrupt their efforts. The rest you know. Your champion came and retrieved me, and here I am. I will gladly serve you if you will have me. I have access to all of Razalik's knowledge. Allow me to aid you in the war against the Legion. Sweet.
Lord Illidan
So these
knows
are our
the
class hall upgrades. You can see here's our order resources. You can see it up at the top. We have about 2,000. Here's the first tier. Obviously, we want to get down to this final tier, which lets us use 2 legendary items and increases the amount we can equip by 1. So that's what we're looking forward to, and our first one is now available to us. The research time for this is 2 hours, and it will cost 50 resources. So we have 2 choices here. Well prepared, increasing the chance for quest rewards to get a rare or epic bonus upgrade from non-repeatable quests, which means this will not apply to anything like the world quests. So this only works pretty much up until 110. Well, it'll work into 110, but not for very long. Eventually, this will become useless. But this will always be useful. The hunt enables the hunt ability, which increases the success chance of your first mission you send each day by 20%. So, we're going with that one because it will always be useful to us.
to the Legion.
It's going to take that 2 hours before we have that available to us, but that's very good. That's a very good upgrade. So we're on our way with our upgrades. Let's talk to Matron Mother Malevolence. That sounds like good news.
Let's start with
He is already contributing to the cause, and we are that much stronger for his help. Still, he is not fully in control of Razalik. I think it best that we leave him in that trap until we can find him a new body, don't you? And if he proves too much of a problem, we can take other measures. I heard a rumor that you are going to attempt to make contact with Illidan's immortal demon soul in the Twisting Nether. You are going to need many magical things. I have taken the luxury of putting together a potential list for you. I do so hope that it proves helpful, handsome. Alright,
Let's do this again, real.
so she's given us some missions that we have to do. And this, you can see, there'll be a quest exclamation point on these. So this is one of the things we have to do here in order
all that stands between the Legion
to
and annihilation.
progress. So that's going to take about an hour. we can add a combat ally. We'll add Kane.
The Illidori cannot be stopped!
He'll occasionally show up and do Death Stance. King Sunfury has a chance to appear and cast Blade Dance, dealing great damage to all nearby enemies, increasing your defenses for a short duration. We'll take that. I'm cool with that. And we did get this little experience boost, and also 300 artifact power. Boom! So another trait is available to us from doing that one mission with Laramis. So let's head down to the Cursed Forge before we head back to our quest area in Asuna. And we're going to put another point in Throglaive here. Bam. BAM! Like Emerald. Okay, so let's head back. Do we have... No, we don't have a thing. So just give me a moment and I will be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Little detour here for today. A quest showed up here in Dalaran, one of my favorites.
Well met, champion.
Slayer Strip Club Hero, thank you for coming. I have a matter of some urgency that requires your unique talents. The Order of the Silver Hand have reported that an extraordinary luminescent object has emerged from the Fellstorm and is currently falling towards the coast of Suramar. What I'm most curious about this occurrence is that the object was reported as having cut a swath through the Fellstorm itself. Will you investigate? There is a griffin awaiting your arrival at Crossus's Landing.
Where you lead.
Show thing. Show enough. Alright, so this might be a little bit of a longer episode for us. Because we did those, we showed you some of that stuff that happens in the Demon Hunter class hall. But we definitely want to go do this quest because this is so much fun. This is one of the best parts of the expansion, in my opinion. Where's our griffin? It's over here. Let's talk to him and say I'm ready to go to Suramar. Be on guard, sir. Suramar is a dangerous place. Shut the fuck up. You don't tell me nothing. I do what I want.
Keep your wits about you. If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion.
The Legion? Where? Oh. Everywhere. There's Suramar Palace right there. I think that's Suramar Palace, at least. I think this is where the raid might take place.
Look there, to the north. Gaze upon the night hold of Suramar. What secrets are kept inside?
Yeah, this is Nighthold. I think, right? Is that what he said? Look to the north. And there's, of course, the Tomb of Sargeras, which was connected with a bridge. You could see what the Fel has done to that building. What the hell is that? Shimmering Ancient Mana Cluster. Oh, that's, yeah, we'll get to that at some point.
Amazing. Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a very cool settlement. Fascinating.
Same. It is fascinating, Khadgar, that we've been here so long already and you're just now noticing this shit. Your city is literally right the fuck there. Uh-oh.
There it is. Land at the shoreline and investigate.
Oh. Alright. So, we gotta go find the light-touched object,
Somewhere
right?
in those murky waters is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
I don't like to get my feet wet. Fucker. The hell are you doing, Khadgar? I'm out fighting the Burning Legion. You're sitting in the goddamn Violet Citadel. Bastard. Where is it? Minimap's been acting a fool. I think this is it over here. Yeah. There's the
It's
spot
not
where it would
here.
be.
Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave.
So we head over
The search continues.
to the cave over here. And we'll have a little surprise waiting inside for us. And there's the little goblin murloc things. I don't know, these are like underwater goblins. They're really weird. They're running out of ideas over there, Blizzard. Come on, guys. Underwater goblins? Jeez. Been eating all these fishes. Alright. Thankfully, on Storm Rage, the lag has cleared up quite a bit. As you can see, it's very early in the morning. I took a giant nap in the afternoon, waited the lag out so that I could actually do something. And there he is, Jorg Murkmouth. We gotta kill him.
There it is. The giant is holding it. There's only one way to separate a giant from its treasure. You know what to do.
Hey, we got a friend.
Never surrender!
He's pretty easy. He's just got this little ability that kind of follows you around. Just walk in a circle if you're melee. There we go. Mysterious light-bound object.
Hurry back to Dalaran and meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian. Safe return, friend.
So, just basically Hearth
You
out.
cannot hide from the unseen path.
What? Who just said that? I'm so very confused. What the fuck? Here we go. This is it right here, boys. Legion. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're not going to the Violet Citadel. We're going to the center, stepping on our platform. And this is really cool, guys, so I'm going to mute myself here in just a moment, and we'll see a minor cutscene, which you may have already seen, but for those who haven't, it's pretty epic.
There is much to be
Show me
done.
what you found. Most curious indeed. This is no object of the Legion's making. Let me have a closer look.
Without you.
Azeroth, I pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
We will not fail. Terralion.
Bum bum bum. So, for those of you who don't know, Terralion is a character from the old Warcraft games, even before World of Warcraft, I think even before Warcraft 3. Terralion and Khadgar went to what you know as Outland and led the expedition against the original Horde.
Knowledge is power.
Terralion lives.
Using
For
it
ages I had
wisely
thought that my
is
old
the
friend had
key.
perished on some desolate Legion world, but to know that he yet lives and is in danger is too much to bear. We must hurry, Strip Club hero. We must uncover the object's sacred purpose. The prophet of whom Terralion spoke of is undoubtedly the leader of the Draenei, Valen. Take the object and journey to the Exodar. It is there that you will find Prophet Valen. I will open a portal for you now. Take my beacon and use it when you are ready to return.
Farewell, my friend, until we meet again.
So take his portal.
Good luck, champion.
Sorry, I had to tab out there for a second. As you can see, the Legion has beat us here, and they are already attacking the Exodar.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary. Although I cannot say for how long.
Did your vision foretell of this day, Prophet? Did you see our coming? I bring you a message from Kil'Jaeden. To be served in the blood of your people. Justice will be met. A coward's death to these traitorous Draenei. Mar their corpses,
Whoops. Tabbed out. Sorry about that. Hopefully it didn't mess that up.
His name means butcher in Eredun. It is no coincidence that Kil'Jaeden sent an Eredar to slaughter my people. The deceiver revels in his creative punishments for those that dare defy him.
So here's Valen and the members of the Exodar, along with the Lights Chosen, which are super cool.
Fate has delivered you to us
Kind of the
in
honor
this
guard.
most dire time, hero. While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone. Please search for survivors and eliminate the Legion invasion point portals that you find across the Exodar.
Sounds good.
You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
Break your bodies upon the Prophet's barrier, minions. Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei. Your will be done.
Let's do something real quick here. Oop.
Your interference only delays the inevitable. Minions, destroy them!
Get out of here, fool. Let's do something real quick before it drives me out of my mind and I end up rage quitting. There. For some reason, LVI has been a bitch the last couple of days, so I've had to fuck with it quite a bit. So I do apologize for the couple little technical difficulties I've had so far. Hopefully we won't have any for the rest of this episode. Shouldn't. But this is a really cool scenario. I suggest doing this as soon as you get it, which I think you can get it at 101. It's a hell of a lot of fun. It's got a lot of crazy lore to it. And you get a fair bit of experience if I remember correctly. Somebody's in this little building here. Hello! Run, little child. Why are you standing in here? The Legion is literally outside, trying to kill you. Just run. There's also a little quest over here. There's a boss over there too. We'll get to him. But there's a quest over here that we're going to go do as well.
We have retreated into the collapsed shaft on the northern edge of the Crystal Hall. We are holding back the demon onslaught, but our defenses are quickly falling apart.
Send in the Wrath Lords at once! Stop these meddling insects!
When you destroy the portals, you'll have like little pockets of Exodar defenders show up, and they'll help you. So, makes the Fell Annihilation bonus objective a little bit easier. Let's go up top here and save a couple of these people. So we gotta get 12. We gotta rescue 12 of these fools. Who just leaves the little kids? I'm so confused. They're just like, fuck the children. Kiddo. Well, that didn't sound right. The hell with the children. Just run. Run to Valen. He's got a barrier up. But what about the children? Don't worry about them. They'll figure it out. They're small. They can hide. Fucking assholes. Let's close this. Eh? Let's head down this way. Did you just knock me back or did I jump? Confused. Am I stupid? Alright, that time I jumped back. Let's close this. I'm kind of sad I found out they got rid of the treasure goblins. that were supposed to be in the game. They said they might come back, but or make a return, but they got rid of the goblins. I was very sad to hear that. Let's go in and do our Nabundo quest, our little mini quest, because it'll help us finish up our bonus objective. The Exodar shook from the force of the Legion's arrival. Before we could react, demons were running rampant through the halls, slaughtering everything in their path. If it were not for the Prophet, we would have all perished in the initial assault. I was charged with evacuating the Crystal Hall, which is where my Broken and I were separated from the main force. We fell back into the collapsed hall to make our last stand. With your aid, we may survive the invasion.
With faith, there is a way. We will make our last stand on your command, champion. Tell me when you're ready.
Hell yeah, Nabundo, let's do this, baby.
Bring me that defiant aberration's head.
So you can see they join your group here. And the invasion will get more and more difficult the longer you're doing it. I wouldn't suggest standing down here like I'm doing right now. I'd pull them up further, because these guys won't actually attack for some reason. But you got 2 points of invasion, one in the top and one in the bottom. So remember that. And you'll see right here, Nabundo's last stand, 50% of the first assault has been defeated. So it'll give you a little tracker so you know where you're standing. Ooh, never get tired of seeing that damage. Whoo, boy. I'm considering switching to tank when I hit 102, like permanently. And doing the DPS and leveling it up at 110, because I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it.
I need to get closer.
Maybe I'll stick it out, and once I get some of my, I don't know. I'm very close to just going tank. So, when we do the tank quest to get the Eldrazi Warblades, don't be surprised if I just stay tank and change up a little bit to DPS at 110. Kind of. I mean, I'm feeling the DPS. I'm just not. I don't know. The tank was just so much fun, and the DPS just isn't doing it. It's very good. It's a very good spec. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Feels kind of weak right now. Of course, we don't have all of our talents, which is probably a main reason why it feels kind of weak. But
Can't attack that.
I can attack that. But I'm kind of sad I'm not tank right now. 30 or 58%. Oh, these freaking buggers.
It's too far away.
A stage wait, what? What'd that just say? Oh, Kane Sunfury showed up. Oh, we finished the bonus objective.
It's too far away.
For killing the demons, the diamonds. So here come the Eridar ladies floating on these little platforms. Pains in the butt. We're at 62% already on the third assault.
I'm out of range.
Let's get these last couple.
Your world will be purged.
It will not be purged. But you will.
Contact! I call upon you! Finish them!
Right, so we're at the last point of this, and we have to fight this Pit Lord, who will get tanked, I believe, by Nabundo. So let him get a little bit of aggro. Oh, okay. Well, We're feared. We're feared, boys. Help! Got him. Let's talk to Nabundo again.
Do not give up.
You have my thanks and the gratitude of the broken hero. Many would have considered us an acceptable loss, yet you have shown us great compassion and kindness, an act that we will not soon forget. Now we will return to the Vault of Lights and assist Valen as best we can. Neither one of these
The elements
are
will
upgrades, so we'll just take it on themselves for the most.
Only by working together with these heroes have we won this day. Quickly, brethren, to the Vault of Lights. The Prophet needs our help.
So we got to finish up our main quest, which is to rescue 12 citizens and close the portals. We also have a boss, a rare, if you will, on the other side that we have to go kill. So we'll finish up on that side. Nope, we'll go this way. Here's a portal we can close. Bam.
You foolishly stand in defiance of the endless armies of Sargeras. Sisters, bring me their head!
Is it me, or does Rakish sound exactly like Garrosh? Just me, right? Thought so. Every time I hear Ricky, I do this quest. I've done this quest probably 7 or 8 times now, mostly from the beta, but twice now on the live servers. And every time I hear Rakish talk, I mean, this is a very cool quest, don't get me wrong, and it doesn't ruin it for me, but to hear basically Garrosh
You have destroyed
speak.
most of the fell portals, greatly hindering Rakish's ability to bring in reinforcements. Focus your attention on finding survivors now.
Hearing Garrosh's voice.
Dangles for the taking!
Oh god, he's got somebody in his hands. Come here, you little shit. I didn't even see that. Let's go into Superman form here. Into Illidan form, as I'm going to call it. This is just Metamorphosis, for those of you who are wondering what it actually is called. Eh? Oh god, he's starting to hit hard. There we go. And he dropped us a 713 trinket. I mean, we'll use it. It's not that great, but we'll use it. Oh, didn't give me the loot from these guys. Alright, we need to find 3 more survivors. And then head back to Valen. Have you seen my mommy? Yeah, she's dead. She got eaten by some really nasty things. Oh, they're down here. Shit.
Divinius, the champion has crushed the incursion. Now is the time to take the chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls. Secure the Exodar for our people once more.
Yeah, secure the,
As you command, Prophet.
secure the taint. No, Divinius is basically one of the strongest people on the Exodar. I didn't know who they were. They're gone now, but they're like the honor guard, the strongest of the Draenei. Let's talk to Prophet Valen again.
I fear we have but a moment, hero. Rakish is still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again. I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
Sure, mate.
Not all who wander are
Please show me
lost.
what you have brought. We haven't much time.
Will you join our cause?
Mother of Light, I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go, now! I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave, but please hurry.
Are you prepared to save Oros and from Rakesh and uncover the secrets held within Light's heart?
We
I am ready,
You have
Valen.
brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira, locked away within the core. His wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion. Yet only a Naru born of Zira is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's line, Oros, sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Oros, the information within Light's heart will be lost forever.
For a prophet, you are doing a very poor
Let's get a
job
screenshot
of
before we
making predictions.
head down.
It makes music when you beat it.
There we go.
What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
So, Rakesh is down there beating the shit out of Oros.
Will you join our cause?
Hello?
We must unite against...
Light, damn him! I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
I think there was a little bit of extra stuff that Rakesh says there. Basically, he's saying that he's going to kill Oros, and that Light's heart will be useless, which is this item here that we brought with us, the mysterious light-bound object. And that's where we're heading, down to Oros the Naru, who is inside the Exodar.
We have made it in time. By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Oros. Then we will deal with Rakesh. You have lost Rakesh. Oros is renewed. And now you must answer for the atrocities you have committed.
The fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me, Velen. But before I surrender and face the judgment of the light, there is one last thing I must do. Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die!
Well, that's pretty fucked up. He just instantly destroyed...
In my master's house,
Damn.
smolder the burning husks of a
Every single time I see this, it makes me sad.
I am here now to prepare a place for you amidst the ruin of tomorrow.
Two of your Demon Hunter buddies, your two champions, Kain and Asher, will show up. And Valen, of course, will heal. I can actually take that off my bar. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health, doesn't he? So Rakish is inside this fell Annihilator, if you were wondering. That's where he went. I'd like to have that as a mount. That's fucking badass.
You think you won? You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death. From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. For soon the Annihilator will have its fill and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing but ash will be left where we stand.
You're a little bit crazy. Just like Garrosh. Weird.
Only your faces that I see my last week.
But that would mean
The
it cannot
final
be.
agonizing
Heroes, we
For
mustn't
I
kill
am turned to
Rakish.
ash
Stop,
and cast into
please.
oblivion. I welcome it.
If you will not spare.
You asked me if I foresaw this day, child. I did. And until this moment, I did not understand. In a time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me. In that vision, I saw myself weeping as I held a dying Eredar in my arms. His skin fell-pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after Kil'Jaeden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand. There is nothing left here for you, champion. Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the Light died here this day. Farewell.
So, in case you guys didn't hear what happened, because I think I killed the boss a little quickly, Rakish is Valen's son. And you had to kill him. He tries to stop you. It kind of went a little fast, but he begins to try and stop you to try and heal Rakish, and realizes that he can't save him. So this is Valen's son, sent to kill his own father. And there's a little cutscene after this, guys. What you're going to do is you're going to hit Khadgar's beacon, and as you see, the Light's Chosen show up. So we'll wait just a moment.
We came as soon as we were able. Thank the light that you are safe, Prophet.
I am neither prophet nor pawn. Not any longer. Did Romul survive?
Grand Artificer Romul yet lives, sir.
Good. Find Romul. Tell him to begin repairs on the vessel. We are going home.
So that's the little cutscene. Now we can head back to Khadgar. Valen is so pissed at this very moment. He's starting to have the Draenei work on repairing the Exodar so he can take it and head back to Argus after Kil'Jaeden.
Gul'dan and the Legion.
Kil'Jaeden took the child from Valen, let Valen believe that the boy had been killed, then raised the child as an agent of the Burning Legion with the express purpose of murdering his own father. That bastard waited 13,000 years to exact vengeance upon Valen for defying Sargeras and the Legion? The deceiver indeed. For Valen to experience such tragedy after what he and his people have already been through is heartbreaking. Such a thing would test anyone's faith. So we finally got an upgrade here. Let's go with the shoulders. put them on before we forget. You did not ask for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Tyralion's haunting last words still echo in my mind. I worry about the fate of the Draenei, about the fate of my friend Valen. But we must remain vigilant, Strip Club Hero. For now, Light's heart remains under your watchful eye. There is one place on Azeroth that I would trust in the safekeeping of the object. Your Order Hall. Take it there, Strip Club Hero. I will remain in Dalaran and continue looking for answers. There must be another way.
Trust in yourself, champion.
Interesting, Khadgar, because my Order Hall isn't on the fucking planet. It's out in the Twisting Nether. But it's alright. We'll take care of it. That's where we'll hide it. The Legion will never think to look in the Twisting Nether for it. Same. Same. Alright, let's head back. I know this has been a little bit of a long episode, guys, so I do apologize. I did say I was going to try and keep them short, but this one, there's just going to be some episodes where I can't keep them very short. You know, dungeon episodes, you never know what's going to happen when you're doing a dungeon, and things like that. I'm not going to rush it just for the sake of keeping it sort of short. So let's head back to the Fellhammer here and place Light's Heart. That quest gets me every time. The first time I did that quest, holy shit. It's like reading your favorite book character just got shit on. Sad as hell. Alright, so you can see this is where you must place Light's Heart. A force within Light's Heart activates as you lay it down. You feel hopeful. So we place Light's Heart down, and there we go. It's now in our class order hall, which is awesome. You can see our mission. Got 20 minutes left on it. I want to check something before I end the episode. Go to the Cursed Forge real quick. I think we may have activated our first appearance change. We did! Okay, so you can see here is what our weapons look like right now. And we've now unlocked the purple. The purple fell. My personal favorite is the red, but the purple will do. And we're going to switch to that just because it's new. And that's what it looks like. Pretty awesome. I like the little variations. You know, not too drastic. Because I do like the weapons themselves. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please leave me a like. I do appreciate those likes. Every single one helps. Every single one counts. And it makes me want to continue the series, of course. Think about subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. You'll get kept up to date on this series if you're enjoying this. Maybe you'll like my other WoW videos. I do have plenty of WoW content that I'll be making over probably the next couple of years since the Legion just came out. At the very least, I'll have a plethora of content over the next couple of months to show you. And I've got plenty to do still here on this Demon Hunter. And hopefully the servers hold up for me so that I can actually get that stuff done. Leave me any comments, questions, or suggestions down below as well. I do love reading those, and I do respond as fast as I possibly can. As soon as I see them, I'll respond. If you have any questions, of course, I'll try and get that information to you as best I can. So, you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. And guys, I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye now.